name is Scott Murelli. I'm the operations manager here at Ram Specialty Fab. Third generation. The company was founded in 1947. We manufacture a variety of sheet metal and steel fabrications for various industries: aerospace, medical, telecommunication, amongst several others. They actually started as a small four-man welding shop out of a garage, and my father actually bought the company in the 80s and brought it to where we are today, which is approximately a 50-man operation with about 25,000 square foot facility. What we have here is Ram's laser QC machine, and basically what this machine will do is you take a first piece part, whether it's off of the laser or the punch, and you just place it anywhere on there, and this is actually a real traps part. Okay. And you place it on the QC machine, and it has a laser that actually will outline the entire part. And what it'll do is the computer will spit out a report and tell you all your dimensions, and any dimensions that are out of tolerance will come up in red. That's about $100,000. So what we're looking at here is the 2020 punch with load-unload features. Basically what we do is we load up the sheets on the pallet. The machine basically runs by itself.
It's a cold roll steel. We want it kind of protects from the rust and
right.
This is Trump's 4030 laser, which is different from the punch in that it actually uses laser technology to cut the parts. The advantage of laser cutting is that you typically don't have the deburrs that you would on the punch. So most of the time you eliminate a deburring process.
Make the program for a job like this, I enter the data, I could
This is a 6-axis back gate, and I could have them go wherever I want. And once it's set and I store the program, next time we get the job, we just call up the program. That's all set, and there may be some minor editing of the angle.
This is just my part-time job. I teach high school, and I've been working here since the early 80s, part-time.
This is a pen inserter. Take your piece, put it here, and a pen nut comes down as soon as you press this lever, the flip switch, and it inserts a pen nut into the piece.
Those are actually galvanized elevator towers for a customer in Texas. Construction sites, they actually use these towers to move the elevators up and down the buildings. These are steps for helicopters. Basically what we have here is an Arc World Motoman robotic welder. This device is in the area of $100,000. Now we're trying to learn what jobs fit better for a robot versus a human. You certainly can never replace a human element. However, there's a lot of repetitive jobs that a robot allows you to be much more cost effective with.
That's our illustrious SolidWorks viewer program. We can take the prints that we make for whatever product we might be designing, save the drawings into this format, and then send that off to the customer for review. And this is exactly what they would see on their machine. It can be set up to let the customer add notes and review the whole thing. You can turn on dimension check, so you can manually go in and check line-to-line dimensions anywhere you want. For the most part, they should already be built in. Allows us to shape sheet metal parts in a bent condition, make full assemblies of these parts, and then flatten them out into a flattened condition and transfer them into a punch or laser to cut.